Hello, welcome to Wobbledon. Just out for a drive with Ben.
Hello.
Hello, there he is. And we're, I think we're in Berkhamstead. We are in Berkhamstead. And we've just stumbled upon this Motte and Bailey Castle. So we're just going to have a little walk around. It's an English heritage site, free to enter. Norman Motte and Bailey Castle, probably established by William the Conqueror's half-brother, Robert of Mortain. Rebuilt in stone during the mid-12th century and became a ruin after 1495. So it's been a ruin for a long time. So there, let's just have a quick look. And so this is the moat, look at this. It's right next to this train line here as well, look. Train! But look at the moat. Still actually in use, still working. Yeah, oh, it's quite deep there as well. But yeah, it's built in the same sort of style as a lot of the houses around here, the sort of flint. Right, visitors are forbidden to climb on the walls, okay. We're just trying to find out whether we need to pay. We don't think we need to pay. Okay, no we don't. So here we go, I don't know anything about it, so we've literally just... Right, let me just have a look at this. Berkhamstead Castle was first built as a timber Motte and Bailey castle in the late 11th century. Kept in royal hands, it was occupied by key figures of the Middle Ages, such as Thomas Becket, Richard Earl of Cornwall and the Black Prince. Much of its stone was plundered during the 16th century, and the lodge to your left dates from 1865. So that's this building here. And so you can see, I always get this mixed up. The Bailey is this part, isn't it? The Bailey is that part, and this is the Motte. So the castle itself would have sat on top of here. So unfortunately, I've used all my drone batteries up elsewhere today. So yeah, so there, look at the walls, what's left of them. Wow, and there is the, that's pretty cool. A palatial home. Richard Earl of Cornwall, 1209 to 1272, built grand apartments at the castle and made it the administrative centre of his estates. Berkhamstead Castle was granted to Earl Richard in 1225 by his brother, King Henry III. Richard was believed to be the richest man in England. He was also a skillful diplomat and often involved in his brother's political affairs. He repaired and refurbished the castle and enlarged this western tower to create a luxurious palace complex. Part of the palace, believed to be the chapel and possibly the undercraft of a grand chamber, remain in front of you. Richard's son Edmund was born at the castle, and two of his wives died here. Richard himself died at Berkhamstead in 1272. So you see this kind of building a lot in this part of the country, and so what you've got here is just flint nodules set into like a cement, and you can see there's quite a bit of it still standing, but it would have been quite an imposing structure all the way round. And then you've got the actual Bailey itself here. Oh no, we can go around this way, and again this has got its own little moat around it here, look. So we'll go up to the top of that and we'll see what we can see. We've come the wrong way really, but yeah, the walls were super thick. Look at the thickness of that. That's 3 meters. But yeah, right. I'm the king of the castle. Oh yeah, look at the I suppose they would have been defensible, wouldn't they? They do ask you not to walk on the... Can you see the hole there? I don't know if you can. Can't see what my camera can see. Such a small screen. There's one there. There you go. Anyway, to the top. Wow, yeah. It commands a bit of a view, doesn't it? Wow, oh look at this. There's a hole here. Red kite. Wow, what is that? It's a well, you can see water in the bottom. See if you can find a stone, Ben. Little stone somewhere. I haven't got a penny would be the best thing, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's have a look at what the sign says. So, defending the castle. Berkhamstead Castle's strong defences were capable of withstanding a siege. Berkhamstead was designed as a fortress with impressive earthwork defences, a high motte and stone curtain wall. The water-filled ditches prevented tunnelling under the wall, and the motte could protect the bailey as well as defend attacks from the north. In 1216, the castle's defences were put to the test. Prince Louis of France had invaded England at the invitation of English barons who were opposed to the king. In December of that year, Louis laid siege to Berkhamstead after taking Hertford Castle. Louis besieged the castle for 2 weeks, battering it with huge stones flung from siege weapons. The earthwork buttresses visible behind you against the outer ditch probably supported them, although it is still unclear which side built them. The castle eventually surrendered on the instructions of the new king. So what they're saying is, these earthworks down here were probably the foundations for the siege engines, sort of like trebuchets and things like that. That's very interesting. Wow. So literally just sitting here, King Louis's forces battering 7 types of stuff out of the castle, and there's no walls behind here. There's none of the walls are left, so that would kind of add up, wouldn't it? Wow. Very interesting. Anyway, was supposed to be a little video, just a little video, because we've literally just stumbled across this. We're looking for something else. And yeah, so Berkhamstead Castle, it's quite nice. I would imagine there's kids down here, or there's a father and son down here playing football on the green. There's a few people as well who were practicing Tai Chi. I would imagine on a summer's day, this is pretty impressive. Look at the moat. Look at that. There's actually quite an imposing body of water, isn't it? Wow. Anyway, I suppose that's it really, isn't it? If you like the video, please like, please subscribe. There'll be more videos coming along very soon. But for now, it's goodbye from him, and it's goodbye from me. Goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from me. Bye. Okay, I've realised that I made a mistake in the video. This is the motte. I've always called it the motte before, and then I saw something somewhere else that I'm sure it got it mixed up. So yeah, this is the motte, and then the space in front of us is the bailey. And if you look at the old castles, what you would have is, on top of here, you'd have the keep. This is where the local baron, lord, whatever, would put a fortified structure. At first, when William the Conqueror first came over, there were wooden structures hastily erected, but then they obviously put stone structures on the top. And then out here would be sort of the people that the local lord would protect. And obviously you'd garrison your soldiers and things on here as well. So yeah, anyway, like I say, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.